Hey guys, how's it going? So it is October, it is the Halloween month, and I've been watching a lot of horror movies, and I'm gonna talk about some of them, so here we go. The first film is The Babysitter, starring Samara Weaving. It is directed by McG, you know, the guy who made the best Terminator sequel.
Oh, good for you!
And I think this is a really dumb movie, but I kind of enjoyed it. It's silly and knowingly over the top, and there are some kills and scares in it that made me laugh like a fucking idiot. Almost every line of dialogue is absurd. There's Bella Thorne screaming, "My boobs! Who shoots a girl in the boob? My boob!" There's also this weird sexual tension between two preteen kids that was like, what? And the night scenes are so brightly lit that you can practically see the lighting kits in the background. You know, I can't call this a good movie, no way, but it never took itself too seriously, and it was never boring. Samara Weaving is such a movie star, and she's the best thing in the film. The self-referential humor can get annoying at times, but for what it was entertaining enough, so I'm giving this a C+. Another film I saw was Mike Flanagan's Oculus. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Mike Flanagan's work. A lot of his films aren't exactly my cup of tea, although I really liked Dr. Sleep and I loved his Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor. But you know, I didn't like Hush, I didn't like his Ouija movie. Gerald's Game was fine, and I guess that's how I feel about this one as well. It's a competently made horror movie with some creepy moments and effective scares. His primary focus is on the atmosphere and the characters and not so much on the gore, which is what I like in a horror movie. The performances are fine, and it's edited nicely. It goes back and forth between the past and the present in a way that's effective and visually coherent, but the story just didn't leave much of an impression for me. So it's an okay movie. I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, I'm just right in the middle. The fact that he was able to make this with just $5 million is very impressive, but I'm not gonna rewatch this, so I'm gonna give it a B-. And the last movie I'm gonna talk about is Creep, which is streaming on Netflix. It stars Mark Duplass, and it's directed by Patrick Bryce, who directed this movie called The Overnight, which I really liked. And this was not that good. It wasn't scary, it wasn't spooky, it wasn't really funny either. I guess there were a couple of creepy moments, particularly the thing with the wolf mask, but for the most part, I was just bored. Honestly, looking at the poster gives me more chills than the actual film. Apparently there's a sequel, and I'm hearing it's much better than the first one, so maybe I'll give it a shot. But yeah, this was really disappointing. I am a fan of Mark Duplass, and I love his, indie filmmaking style, and this is certainly one of them. But I've seen plenty of found footage movies that were far better than this one, so yeah, it was really disappointing, and I'm gonna give it a C-. So thanks for watching, and I hope you are enjoying this Halloween month. I'm gonna be posting a couple more videos talking about some horror movies. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you soon.